So, welcome back, my one little lonely soldier. Back to my oracle cards. The electric blinked a couple of times, so it cut me off. All right, so let's go ahead and check out these new oracle cards. So, I'm probably going to show you a couple twice. So, here's the back of the card. And then here is the other side of the card. There's different signs and symbols on each one. Some are messages. There's this one. New opportunities. I created this one because look at all the doors. It's actually supposed to go this way. New opportunities being presented, many new doors. This one, when I seen this one, I see that it said signs showing you the way. Of course, that's why there's arrows on it. Stay present. Moon phases. Ascending. This is a sign you've been looking for. Change. Everything has beauty, but not everyone can see it. I need you. Make a wish. See the shooting star? That's why I chose that card. Difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. I picked that one because that is so true. Keep exploring. Shit happens when the time is right. This is about divine timing. That's what I had in mind when I seen this. Wish you were here. You can never forget the past unless you face up to it. I am bold. The world is yours. Girls just want to have fun. Love and grace. Don't text your ex. With death comes wisdom. Let your intuition guide you. You are what you've been looking for. Darling, you're different. Power and strength. Key. The best dreams happen when you're awake. If you can dream it, you can do it. Positive alignment and all that. I love rainbows, so that's why I chose that one. I'm a woman on a mission. Look at all the little sticky notes. Guiding light. I feel like making dreams come true. Courage. It's nothing is impossible. I have a crush on you. Memories. It's supposed to go this way. Journaling ideas. Hello? Hello, lonely viewer. You going to say something? Always room for growth. Always room to grow. Like a little sunflower. Masculine. Bite me. Let's get weird. Smile. Be happy. To become whole, first let yourself be broken. Facing obstacles. No more. Breathe. Ready or not. So if I get some more viewers on here, I'm going to pull some cards. This is my favorite card in the whole deck. This is my Divine Feminine card. Let me put that up close. It's my favorite card in the whole deck. Balancing in Zen. Level up. Good vibes only. Love you to the moon and back. So if you guys want to say hello, close with no way to open. There's no door handle or anything on there. And then a little, I don't know, however it lands, but it's like I come here with the finger motion. You are my sunshine. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. The knowing alignment. Heart locked and closed. Wanting you. A little sideways there. Protection. Learning new things. Let me put that up real close. You can see it says little book of spells on it. Power of magic. Every day is a fresh start. Love what you do and do what you love. To me, you look perfect. New growth through endings. Leap of faith, trusting. You didn't come this far to only come this far. Send nudes. Journey in the dark. Good news is coming. Please do not disturb. Live fully, create happiness, speak kindly, hug daily, smile often, hope more, laugh freely, seek truth, inspire change, and love deeply. Like some affirmations. You are what you listen to. Marriage, family, and lovers. This mirror is a mirror this is a mirror, your area written sentence. So this is like when I created this one, I was thinking of the mirroring effect that you put out into the world and Sweet Escapes. So there's 78 cards here. What I have to do is I have to make them mine, like do a copyright and a trademark because they're mine, Oracle of Crows. Once I get that taken care of, that legal aspect, so nobody can copyright my cards, like recreate my cards, then I'll be able to sell them. So the goal is by the end of the year to be able to have these legal to be able to for purchase, to be available for purchase. So if that's something you'd be interested in purchasing a deck, by all means, send me an email, shoot me a message on Facebook, Instagram, however. I'll put you on a waiting list because, like I said, I have to get them legal. All right, so who wants some cards pulled? Let's try them out. Who's on here? Who wants some cards pulled? Anybody want some cards pulled? I see I have a couple viewers. Anybody want some cards pulled on there? Got a question? Need some advice? I have my other cards out too because I've been working on some videos to put out. So I wanted to apologize. For not doing the weeklies, as this transition from having my YouTube channel at my home place to Serenity Hill has been a bit of a change, because I have to make time here where I have quiet time so I can channel the messages. And sometimes it can be a little bit difficult, because believe it or not, even though we just opened on September 1st, we had a soft opening, we've been pretty busy. Like my personal stuff has been busy. I've been doing a lot of readings, Reiki sessions. So I've been a little bit busy. So I apologize wholeheartedly for not getting more videos out, but I am working on that. I am working on getting more videos and spending more time with you guys. And then plus I've been working on some events as well. We just did Witches Day Out in Butler. We're about to have a grand opening on October 31st. So if you are in my area, I recommend that you stop by. We have we're gonna have a best costume, because if you wear a costume, you could be entered in. We're doing other things where you can enter in to win stuff. We have a basket. We have some other things that we have put together for everybody who shows up. There's going to be food. There's going to be discounted services. So if you live in my area, please stop by and say hi and wear a costume, because then you'll get entered into stuff. They're doing kids circles. So if you have children, bring them in. I'm doing a discounted Reiki and card readings. There's a massage therapist that's going to be here who's doing the same thing. She's doing discounted massage, chair massages, blah, blah, blah. So I recommend that you stop in and check out and see what we got. Try our services out. It never hurts to try something. Plus, we sell crystals. And as you can see behind me, that is my Reiki table that I had to clean off, and my moon thing that I set over top of it. But behind me, that's our yoga spot. And then up there is the front counter. You really can't see it, but that's the front counter. You can see Stacy in the background. I'll show you around here a little bit. And then this is all my stuff. This is where I sit. It's where we do the readings at. See, the cards are even out. Hi, Miss Cows. Sure. Did you see me introduce my new Oracle deck, Miss Cows? All right. Any messages for Miss Cows, Spirit? Are there any messages for Miss Cows? Did you see the new Oracle deck that I just went through, Miss Cows? Okay. Any messages from Spirit for Miss Cows? Any Spirit messages for Miss Cows? Okay. Any messages for Miss Cows? Okay. Protection. So Spirit wants you to know, Miss Cows, that you're protected. So if you're seeing feathers around, specifically like black feathers or white feathers, Spirit's telling you that you are protected. They're protecting you from something. And this is like really super itchy right all of a sudden. So let's see what else they want to say. Yeah, let your intuition guide you. You are what you've been looking for. So what I feel, Miss Kells, is Spirit is telling you to follow your intuition, because what they're doing through your intuition is they're guiding you to a specific place, and they're protecting you while that's why they're telling you to follow your intuition, because they're protecting you. So you really need, Miss Cows, to listen to that in your intuitive self, because Spirit's guiding you through your intuition, and they're letting you know that they got your back. All right. Does your grandma have any messages for you? Deadwood. Does Deadwood's grandma have any messages for them? All right, Deadwood. So I asked, and this is what I got. I got when the time is right, and then we have, this is my doors card. Like, there's doors of opportunities that are going to be presented. Thank you, Deadwood. So I feel like a message from your grandma or anybody who has passed on, or your ancestors, your spirit guides, whoever is on the other side, as a team player with you, are telling you that there's going to be new opportunities presented to you, Deadwood. There's going to be new opportunities presented to you when the time is right. And I feel like it's not going to be just one opportunity. There's going to be several. So I would say that I would say the same thing as I told Miss Kels. Listen to your intuition. Follow them nudges within your soul, because when you do, that way you won't miss these opportunities that are going to be presented to you. But Spirit is telling you, when the time is right. It's all about divine timing. So, and thank you, Deadwood. I love the deck too. It is absolutely awesome. Yeah, I understand, Miss Cowles. Yeah, you know why the connection is bad? Because of Mercury retrograde. I started my live stream, and then it kicked me off. The lights were blinking. I was like, what the heck's going on? It's like, are we going to, a bunch of spirits going to appear because we're so close to Halloween, but it's storming here. So the connection's blinking off and on too. Um, yeah, I understand, Miss Collins, that we're all scared when it comes to love, especially once you've gotten hurt once. It's hard to trust again. It truly is. I truly understand. My bangs, they're like all down in my eyes. Okay. Oh, now I'm back up to 3 people. All right. Anybody else have some questions? Deadwood, are you still there? Did you hear your message? Yeah, it's blinking back off again. I lost somebody. And then we need one for sleep. Right? Yeah. Here's one for the Avalon shells. If you hear the ladies talking in the background, that's because we're getting ready for the grand opening that we are having on Halloween. So if you hear them talking in the background, that's what they're doing. They're getting stuff ready. So does anybody else have any more questions? It seems like I picked a bad time for a live stream with the way this connection's happening. Okay. This one, you can hang it up on that wall if you want to. Yeah. All right. Anybody else have any more questions? you're welcome, Deadwood. Stay positive. I feel like that's a special message for you too, to stay positive, because with the timing card coming out in doors, it's like I feel like you can sense that there is opportunities coming, but then you're like, well, when are they coming? Yeah, I've been waiting for so long, and Spirit's like, when the time is right. So it's always about divine timing, not our timing. So does anybody else want some cards pulled? I got a brand new deck of cards. I'm doing free card pulls. If you have a question. Oh, there's one flipped over. Good news is coming for somebody. There's another one flipped over. Facing obstacles ahead. Is there anything on love? Well, let's pull out the romance angels and see. Yeah, it's Mercury retrograde, Deadwood. That's what I would blame it on. Is there anything on love for Miss Kells? What would you like to talk about when it comes to love for Miss Kells? Any messages on love for Miss Kells? All right, so I am starting this new thing. I might as well talk about it with you guys since I have a lot of internet followers. I'm doing this thing starting in December. It's called Wacky Walk-ins. But there's one day where you don't have to walk in. It's called Thirsty Thursday, where you can sit at home in the pleasures of your own home and book a reading. It's a 60-minute session. Oh, I was like, what the heck's that flash? It's a 60-minute session for $50. You get an extra 15 minutes because it's usually 45 minutes for $50. But I'm doing it's Wacky Walk-ins. The date is, so write it down on your calendar. It's for online readings. For December. Okay. December. Oh, it's the 31st, New Year's Eve, as a matter of fact. So if you're sitting at home, you don't have nothing to do, and you would like a card reading, that's the first Wacky Walk-in Thursday in December 31st. So, all right. So, Miss Kells, anything on love for Miss Kells? Okay, so true love. And it is safe for you to love. So I feel like this is a romance of a lifetime. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So Miss Kells, if you're dating somebody, I feel like they're your one. And it is safe for you to open up your heart. Okay. I did see I'm just a little scared when it comes to love. Spirit's telling you, I'm sorry. Spirit is telling you it is safe for you to love this person. They're the romance of a lifetime. They're the one who's meant for you. It's okay to open up your heart. I feel like Spirit is telling you, again, you had that protection, the feather. I feel like they are protecting you moving forward through, especially when it comes to love. Okay, so you're protected. They're telling you you are protected, Miss Cows. It is safe for you to open up your heart. This person that you're seeing or is in your energy that you have an interest in is the one. I feel like you've seen stars with them. You know what? I haven't been on Instagram because my phone turns black and I can't see it. I can't see it. And it frustrates me. So I do Instagram when I can. I'm putting that on my list of things to do as a priority when I'm not busy here, to get more on YouTube, to get more on Instagram, because I miss you guys too. I miss doing my live streams. I miss doing the card pulls. I miss working on my YouTube channel. I miss it all. So, right, Miss Cal says Spirit's telling you it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to be scared. They got you. They're protecting you through this. All right. Yeah. As you get to know each other. Oh my goodness. That card was sticking out. Yeah. Get to know, the more you get to know this person, the more you're going to understand that they're the one, Miss Cows. So again, the angels are telling you they got your back. You're protected, and it's okay to open up. It's okay to open up your heart. And I feel like, we ought to go through this. When we let our deepest, darkest secrets out, people have a tendency to switch them around and shoot them back towards you. Well, I feel like the person that you're talking to, that the angels are telling you it's okay, I feel like it's safe. You can open up and tell this person your deepest, darkest, whatever, and they're not going to use it against you. Hi, Brianna. How are you? So they're telling you they're protecting you, and they got you, Miss Cow. So don't worry. It's safe. Trust me, I understand when it comes to love, and it can be scary. Yeah, see, your twin flame is so, yeah, exactly. Spirit's telling you the reason why they're sending him back is because you both have did the work. And yeah, just go slow, and it's okay. They're the one. Okay, so yeah. I'm waiting for mine. He should be showing up. I am doing good. I've been busy, so I haven't really had time to work on my YouTube channel. So I figured I'd jump on and introduce my new Oracle deck, Oracle of the Crows. I just got it. I created a couple weeks ago, and I just got it in the mail yesterday, and I wanted to advertise it on my YouTube channel. So Deadwood, what spiritual gifts does Deadwood have? All right, so what spiritual gifts does Deadwood have? Okay, so I got the knowing. So right off the bat, I feel like you're very intuitive, Deadwood. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Cowles. And I feel like the more you stay present, the more it's easier for you to tap into spirit and listen to your intuition. I feel like you're very intuitive. Even possibly like a clairaudient is what I feel. Maybe even possibly be able to hear. But I feel like because of the everyday life, everyday world around us, we have a tendency to shut things down. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, if you stay in the present moment, Deadwood, it'll be easier to align with spiritual source and be able to better understand your intuition, and if you have any psychic visions um, or such. So I definitely know you are intuitive, Deadwood. Did you see it? Did you see the beginning of it where I went through all the cards? There's 78. You are very welcome, Deadwood. Good night, Miss Cows. Have a good night. I'll see you again soon. If I don't see you before Halloween, have a nice Halloween. Samhain, whatever you celebrate. All right, Brianna, what's coming up for me and Aaron? What is coming up for Thank you, Deadwood. Let's see. What is coming up for Brianna and Aaron soon? What is coming up for Brianna and Aaron? Okay, so we have the trust card. Situation is calling for you to have faith and trust. All right. Trust for Brianna. Brianna, for what's going on with Brianna and Aaron soon? What's going to happen? Okay, so this card says to become whole first, let yourself be broken. So what I feel is going on between you two, or what is coming up, I feel like, first of all, you need to trust in the situation. Trust that Aaron is doing the work, and whatever broke him is going to put him back together. Okay, that's right off the bat. And the world is yours and memory. So I feel like you're thinking about the time when you two were together and you two were each other's world. There really was no outer world in the situation. I feel like you have a lot of things that you've been, a lot of memories with them. And well, absolutely, if you guys are meant to be, it does make perfect sense. But I just feel like Spirit is telling you to have faith and have trust that, when things break, they fall apart for a reason. And that is so that when things fall apart, there's a chance to put things back together. Like the puzzle pieces you'll know where they go. That's what they showed me. It's like a puzzle. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, just trust in the situation. Trust that the work is being done. Yeah. Look at that card. Look, let me put you up there real quick. Danger, high voltage, keep out. And that's what it says. To become whole, first let yourself be broken. So that's what happened. I feel like he had a tower moment. Yeah, a difficult time. He had that tower moment, and that tower moment had to break him so that when he comes back to you, he can go back to you as a whole person, not just a part of himself. He'll come back whole. And what I mean by that is the masculine and feminine energies. Yeah, yeah. I think it's a big part of mine too, learning how to trust again, because my trust went out the door a long, long time ago, way before relationships ever popped up in my life. So let's see what else Spirit wants to address with you, Brianna and Aaron. Brianna and Aaron. What's going on with Brianna and Aaron? Yeah, please do not disturb self-care and progress. So that's exactly what's going on. And you need to trust the process is what I feel. And enjoy the memories while this is happening. Enjoy the time that you guys had together. Okay. Does that answer your question, Brianna? Cards are everywhere. I know the computer's acting up. I see I lost a couple of people. Mercury retrograde. Anybody else have any questions? You're welcome, Brianna. Yeah. Anybody else have any questions? Want some cards pulled from my new deck? Hmm. Facing obstacles ahead. All right. So, spirit message. Anything? Okay, let's pull an angel card. So, let's pull an angel card for you, Brianna. A message from spirit. Anything Brianna needs to know. So, what's the message for Brianna, angels? Okay, we got spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. And prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities, and I will help you get organized and motivated. So I feel like they're telling you to prioritize, and focus on your higher priorities right now. I feel like that's because, again, if you focus too much on Aaron and what's happening with there, we have a tendency to step off of our path. So I feel like the biggest message for you, Brianna, is to focus on you right now. Try not to focus too much on what your person is doing. Focus more on you. Focus more on what you need to do and on your journey. All right. I feel like Archangel Metatron is around you to help you get organized so that you can be poised. See how that angel looks like she's poised to take off. She's ready to spread her wings and fly. So I feel like they're getting you ready for you to step onto your life's purpose is what I feel. So I feel like that's a very important message for you right now, Brianna, to know. Let me see what else wants to come out with the crows. Okay, so what else do you want to address with the crows, Spirit? What else would you like to tell Brianna? Yeah, you got the protected card again. So they're really pushing it and telling you you're protected. You are protected. Yeah, trust me. I understand, Brianna. Trust me. It was hard for me to let go the job where I had the steady weekly income or biweekly income, and to let that go, to step into where I'm at now, not knowing when I'm going to get my next client, not knowing when I'll get my next reading or my next pay or all that. So trust me, I totally get it. But Spirit's telling you that you're protected. You are protected. Oh, wait a minute, wrong way. You are protected, and they got you set up to spread your wings and fly. So they're telling you to take the action to do so, to step on that path. Don't be scared. Don't worry about the difficulties. Face them obstacles. Face them obstacles. Hi, Donna. I am well. How are you? So I feel like they're telling you to face some obstacles head on. I feel like that message was for you, Brianna. And they're telling you you're protected while you're doing so. I feel like you're going to be able to rise above them and be like, that was just a little pebble to step over. So, yeah, focus on you at this time because it's very, very important. And the thing is, too, Whenever you focus, especially being on a twin flame journey, when you focus on you, what you do is you're actually helping your person out as well. You are helping your person out very, very, like a lot, because you're focused on them. And what you do is you release that chokehold of focusing too much on a relationship, and you're focusing more on yourself. And when you focus on yourself, your person's going to feel that energy shift. They're going to feel that energy shift. They're going to feel like where maybe things are in separation right now and aren't coming together for a reason. They're going to see, they're going to feel that shift, which in turn will help them to understand things and what's going on in their journey as well. Like you working on yourself is like them, you working on them without even knowing it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So yes. So exactly, Brianna, focus more on you right now. Focus more on you. They got you poised to fly. And focus on your higher calling. Okay, so Donna, can I have a reading, please, regarding work, please, and finance? Donna Garrity, work and finance. Thanks so much. I appreciate the beautiful messages. I will definitely be doing this. You are very welcome, Brianna. I'm glad to see you on my live stream. Okay, Donna Garrity. Donna wants to know if there's anything coming their way regarding a job. Okay, so we got teaching and learning, Donna. Archangel Zakiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas and teach these ideas to others. So I feel like maybe you need to think about taking up some classes, maybe something that you're like, oh, I know I just want to go do this, but this, and this. And then it's like you put up these excuses like, oh, I just don't know if I can. Spirit's telling you can. Okay. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind to things that you can learn so that you can pass whatever you're learning down to other people. So I feel like as far as a job and a career, I feel like you're going to be, I don't want to say a teacher as in teaching kids, but a teacher as in teaching adults, maybe working with adults, holding workshops, maybe counseling or something along them lines. And I also feel too, they're also putting these new ideas into your head. I don't know if you journal, Donna, but I would recommend that you do, because I feel like they put these little messages in your intuition or like, well, I never thought about that. I feel like they want you to journal that, because maybe, there is some sort of an idea that's going to pop in your head to where you may be able, I don't know if you crochet, that's the first thing that popped in my mind, crochet or crafts, any kind of crafts. You may be teaching somebody how to do crafts. I also just said maybe pottery. I don't know if you're into all that. I'm just telling you what they're telling me. So I recommend go take some classes and then learn what you need to learn, because they're guiding you to do so. That way you can teach other people. Start holding these classes and teach the people that you have learned. So I do feel this will definitely assist your finances as well. So let's see what the crows have to say. Donna, with her finances or a job, what else would you like to address? Yeah. Okay. Balance and Zen. So you could be teaching a meditation class. That is coming through pretty seriously here, Donna. You could be teaching a meditation class, but in order for you to teach it, you got to learn it. So I feel like they're telling you to meditate. And I feel like a lot of new ideas will come through your meditation about perhaps a job or finances and how to teach them. But I do feel that you are going to be teaching something that is going to bring in money for you. So I'm getting a couple of different messages. The main one is to do a little bit of meditation to bring yourself into balance. And then once you learn how to do that, you'll be able to guide others as well. And then you'll be teaching meditation, maybe even yoga. Yoga just come into my mind. So I know that my messages are like, wow. Oh, no, it wasn't the cat. I just heard a strange noise. Sorry. So that's what I feel for you, Donna. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. Yeah, breathe. Breathe and balance and zen. Yeah. So meditate. Meditate. There's where some of your answers will come through, Donna. Okay. About what your next step is as far as a job and finances. But I feel like they're telling you need to learn how to take space, take time for you. All right. I hope that resonated for you. Anybody else have any questions? You're welcome, Donna. Love and light to you as well. Anybody else have any questions? Anybody else have any questions on here? I see I got some people watching. The stream may be lagging. Mercury's in retrograde. We all know Mercury goes in retrograde. Everything goes haywire. All the electronics, conversations. Does anybody else have any questions? Need any advice on anything? Got my new Oracle cards. I can pull some cards from here. I just love them. They're so beautiful. It's actually the second deck I created. I could ask another if that's possible. Muhammad be successful with a claim he's made, please. Okay. Will Donna's hubby be successful with the claim he's made? Donna, I feel like Spirit is telling you to listen to your intuition. Because with sensitivity, you're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Wow, my throat chakra just like, I feel like it stopped. So I feel like this is a sensitive subject, is what I feel. I feel like it's like very, very sensitive right off the bat. Let me see, because I'm not really getting yes or a no. I feel like it's just up in the air. Yeah, see, signs will show you the way, and the power of magic. So I would say that they're telling you with the sensitivity card, and the signs will show you the way. I feel like you'll get all the signs and synchronicities to that answer. I feel like they're telling you again to breathe, to meditate. There's where your answer will come in. And I feel like I want to say the reason why they're not saying yes or no is I kind of feel like it depends on try to spit it out how I'm hearing it. Like how you guys respond to certain situations that are between now and the claim that he has made. I feel like it has something to do with some responses because we have right here the sensitivity card. Um, it's there's extra sensitive emotion. So I feel like how you respond to the claim has a lot to do with whether it's going to win or lose. And I feel like spirit will show you the way, they will show you the signs, but you just got to believe. You got to believe in the power of the universe. So they're not really giving me a yes or a no. They're just giving me that the signs will show you the way. They're going to show you the signs, Donna. And that's why they want you to meditate. They want you to go within. They want you to listen, to breathe. Because I feel like if you do and you remain calm and you don't get react out of emotions, I feel like you will have a good chance at winning it. If that, I mean, that's just what's coming through. They're not really giving me a yes or no. Is there anybody else who has any questions? Anybody else have any questions? Thank you, Donna, and you're very welcome. Thank you for joining my live stream. Thank you for jumping on my live stream. I appreciate it. Glad to help out. I miss you guys so much. I miss doing my YouTube. I got one video left to do, and then I'm going to be uploading the moon videos. Oh, thank you. Yeah, isn't it cool? I had to get a costume for Witches Day Out last week, and I got this, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to wear it for Witches Day Out or not. I didn't. And I was like, I'm just going to wear it around the shop because we're so close to Halloween. But yeah, thank you. Because I did Witches Day Out last week, and I went as well, Oracle of the Crows. I had crows on my hat, crows on my table. It was actually quite interesting. I wish I could have got some pictures, but I only got a picture of me and my soul sister because she's the one who invited Elena to come up, but I was invited by somebody else. But anyways, yeah, she's the one who I went up to see her. So, but yeah, thank you so much. I'm a hair ponytail today because I was like, I didn't really feel like dealing with it. Anybody else have any questions? Anything they need answered? Any advice? Any advice? Any questions? I see I still got a couple people watching. All right. Well, I've been on here for almost an hour. I got a half an hour left before we start ramping up some events here at Serenity Hill. We are doing, if you live in my area, I live in Connellsville, Pennsylvania. If you live in my area or surrounding areas that is close enough to where you could come, we are doing what they call a village meeting tonight. It's like where everybody comes, they dump their problems in a center, and when we get up and leave, the problems stay. There's yoga before, and then there's a village meeting. So please come. It's free. And then Saturday, yes, Dawn, I do private readings. As a matter of fact, coming in December, I am doing what they call wacky walk-ins. I'm doing one Thursday. It's actually New Year's Eve, where I'm offering a special online reading, 60 minutes for $50. So you can book it then, or if you want to book one now, you can go through. I'll put the website in the description box or in the comment message thing here. Let me shcnw.com. Okay, that is our website, shcnw.com. To get on the website, if you want to book, there's a list of all kinds of things that I do, and you can book a private reading. And yes, I can do them online. I could do Zoom, I could do phone call, I can do Messenger. Yeah, I wish you could walk in too. That'd be awesome to meet you. But I do online. I do phone calls. Here's the phone number for the Wellness Center. That's the Wellness Center phone number, 724-603-2657. You can call in, and I can do you over the phone, or like I said, Zoom, Messenger, phone call, Hangouts. So go on the website here, shcnw.com, and there's all kinds of things that you can, there's all kinds of listings on there that you can book from to get a reading for me, for all kinds. I do 30-minute readings. I do 45-minute readings. So you can take your pick of what you want. But yes, I do offer private readings. Witches Day Out was this past Saturday up in Butler County, and I literally had people waiting in line to come and get a reading for me. And that made me feel really, really good. I understand, but I'm saying if he really wants to be a dick, he takes your car and there ain't fucking shit you can do about it. It's really not your car. Yes, I read tarot. Yes, I do. I have tarot cards sitting out. This is my Witch's Tarot. You could ask me, but you're too fucking, I don't know, weird. My Witch's Tarot. I have Crow Tarot. I have Twin Flame Journey Tarot. I have all kinds of tarot cards. I just like my Oracle cards. Oracle cards have always been my pick, but these are my personal deck, which I do plan on creating a tarot card deck for Oracle of the Crows. But I got a couple of other projects that I'm working on until I get a chance to sit down and work on that, because that's going to take me a little bit of time. So, but I do plan on coming out by summer 2021 with my own Oracle of the Crows tarot deck. So, yes, I do read tarot. I read Oracle cards. I'm a level 2 Reiki practitioner, medium, because I get a lot of angel messages and passed on loved one messages when I'm doing Reiki. I did, Shane. I gave you the letters. I gave them to you. You crumbled them up. Yeah, they're my favorite. Yep, they definitely are my favorite. This is actually my second set I created. This one just has my name on it. My first deck, I didn't put my name on. I'll be pull them out here. All right. This is my first deck. This is my first deck I created. It doesn't have Oracle of the Crows on it. It just has a picture of the wreath that somebody made me, the wreath that was made for me in my organite with the moon in the background. Yeah, and then it's just messages. Like there's all kinds of messages, archangel messages. I created this one with my twin flame journey in mind. Thank you so much, Donna. I created this one a lot with my twin flame in mind because there's some things in here in karmic, because of the things that I have learned on my journey, like some of the things that's happened. So I created this one for more on a personal level from my own experiences. Well, this one too, but this one was a little bit easier because these are channeled messages. But yeah, see, this deck here is my own personal deck. There'll never be another one like it because I deleted the project. But this one, I still have the project for because I'm going to sell them. So yeah, this was my first deck. And I'm working on 2 more decks at the current moment. One, I'm going to make an affirmation deck out of. Me and the owner of Serenity Hill were talking. She's like, that would be a good affirmation deck. I'm like, good, you got a job to do. And then another one where I'm going to put the planets, the houses, the signs, and some other things in that deck. So it's going to be a little bit of a larger deck too. So I am working on both of them at the same time. Plus, I'm probably going to come out with another message deck too, but not this size, a different size. But yeah. See, Archangel Michael's on the top here. So, is there anybody else who would like some cards pulled? Anybody else who would like some cards pulled? Got a question? Need some advice for something? All right. Well, then I'm going to jump off of here because in about a half an hour, we're going to have a whole bunch of people coming in. Again, because of yoga, and then the village meeting, which is all free tonight. So if you live in the vicinity, the full moon energy it's rough. It's rough this time. So if anybody's feeling like I am, the village meeting would be perfect. Yoga will be perfect too, because yoga will like help you to awaken the energy flow so that you can release whatever needs to let go of in the full moon energy. So please stop by. We are at 615 West Crawford Avenue, Connellsville, Pennsylvania, 15425. If you live in Uniontown or Mount Pleasant or within the area and are willing, and you just need to let go of some stuff, this is a perfect place to do it with the village meeting tonight. So, and then the yoga instructor's coming in. We're doing a half an hour of yoga before that to awaken the energy. So, if you live in the vicinity, please stop by. I recommend it. The meetings are fabulous. Becca is amazing. So, with that being said, I will be making an announcement to when I will be making these available for purchase. So stay tuned for that. Over the next month or two, I will be. Oh, Ruby's going at it. I will be making these available for purchase. So um, I just. I know. Well, we got to think about it. It is in the middle of the afternoon. People are changing, jobs, and you live in Liverpool, so you're like halfway around the world over there. um, but just stay tuned because I'm going to try to start doing live streams on a regular basis. Um, Thank you for joining, Donna, and anybody else who is listening. You have an awesome night or day as well. I don't know if it's day or night everywhere you're at, but yeah. So I am going to say love and light and thank you to everybody who's joined my live stream. Again, stay tuned for the sell date for my Oracle cards. Will be coming soon. I just wanted to throw them out there as an introduction. So, Spirit showed me the way. They gave me the key, opened up that door, and now it's magic time. And we are coming into Halloween, which is super magical, anyways. So, thank you, everybody, for watching, and blessed be.